Hi, I am coming to you somewhere different in my house for the very first time. I'm not in my study nook. I am in what I call my creative room, which is basically where, if you guys didn't know, I used to be a hip hop teacher. I've been a dancer since I was 3, and then I became a teacher years ago. And this is actually the first year that I've completely stopped doing weekly classes. But the studio where I used to teach at reached out and they just needed some help with the hip hop dance for their crew for the year. So I am helping choreograph that. So this is going to be a business day in the life, but today this is part of my job, is prepping a dance because I teach tomorrow night. So just making sure I have a dance choreographed and we can keep it going, and then I'll be back into my study nook doing all the usual things for Creatively Mariah and for my own personal brand as well. But this is where I'm starting my day, and I thought this would be fun to vlog because technically this is part of my job. I'm getting paid for it, so I thought I would vlog it. Back in the study nook. I finished choreographing, so that is just one thing off my plate that I can just have in my mind for tomorrow. The next thing that I'm going on to, I have a collaboration with a brand where I need to create 4 videos for them. They can use on their socials or I can use it, but mainly for their socials and paid ads. The brief is to have 4 videos, and I can have kind of creative freedom as long as it's genuine, soft, natural lighting, around 30 seconds. So I have created the first one already that I sent to them for approval, and they have approved the style of video and everything like that. So now I've got the go ahead to create the other 3. The first one that I am going to do is just a compilation of my videos, just any snippets I have of myself that I can then turn into a voiceover to suit that style of video. So that is what I'm going to do now on CapCut, is start creating that video for them. I recently got the paid version of CapCut too, because I have enough clients for Creatively Mariah where I need to use it regularly, and I use it every single day now, so it's definitely worth it in my opinion for the paid CapCut. Let's just get stuck into creating this video. All done. I've put a jumper on and I've got a blanket because I'm really cold. Perks of working for myself and from home. The next thing on my to-do list is my emails. So I've got a couple that came through overnight from clients that I just got to respond back to. So let me respond. Alright, so that is all done. I randomly last minute on yesterday, there is a event, business owner retreat sort of day tomorrow, and I ended up booking in, and I'm super excited, kind of nervous but excited. And the day is kind of based around business owners, and there's a section of time in there where we're doing content shooting, brand shooting. You get 10 minutes with a photographer, and then the rest of the time, I think it's 2.5 hours, you roam around this house that the people have hired out. It's a beautiful, stunning house that you can rent out in general for like shoots and things like that, and we get to roam around the property and take content and take photos and stuff. So I thought that was great in itself. And then also there's like a course, not a course, like a talk on money energetics and, you know, bringing your brand vision to life and just getting super clear and just connecting with other business owners as well. So I thought it would be really cool, and so I booked in, and that is tomorrow. So the thing that I have to do at the moment is kind of get a content list sorted, get inspo on Pinterest of what kind of vibe I'm going for the photographer. I'm looking at doing photos for Creatively Mariah to kind of update, because the photos that I use are like selfies. I've never had a brand shoot before, so I'm gonna get some photos for Creatively Mariah that I can use on like my website and socials. And also I'm gonna take my product, because I've got the sample here, so I'm going to take my product and get photos with it with a photographer and just around the property, which is awesome because I was going to do that anyway and pay an amount to get a photo shoot. So this is kind of like all in one, and then another great day with other business owners and learning new things and all that. So got to create a content list, Pinterest it up, and then fill out the form for the photographer as well, who is just asking what kind of vibe I'm going for. So go on Pinterest, the fun part. I'm just writing out a list of the props that I want to take, and also just what I need to pack. I think they said we have time for around like 2 to 3 outfits for the content, and then to bring just a comfy set or comfy outfit for the rest of the day, and active wear because there's like a workout component in it, and then just props. So I'm going to take my camera, laptop, my disposable camera, my product, phone, AirPods, maybe my mic to get content, coffee cup, and a pen. I've written out that, I've sent off my list to the photographer, and I've sort of updated the Pinterest as best as I can, and I'll like refer to them tomorrow. John, did you put the pies in the oven? Yeah. John's just me. I was just wondering because I'm hungry. John's put our lunch into the oven, so I'm just waiting because I'm starving. And then what have I got to do? I'm gonna pack my bag and sort out the outfits for tomorrow. I'll talk to you after lunch. I'm too starving to think. Still haven't had lunch, but while I'm waiting, I just got an email from a client saying she needs a video edited up for her Instagram. I do like her reels for her. She had a really cool class happen and it was a moment for her, so she wants to create a reel out of it. So while I've got the time now, while I'm waiting for lunch, I am going to do that for her. I always really like to put my client work first, and I've got the time today, so let's do it. So all content usually gets sent over Google Drive for me, and then I can edit it up in whatever platform I want to do. I'll use CapCut. I also, really quickly, I offer free clarity calls, and I have like Calendly, like the free version, just to help me book people in. And I've just gone through that now to just take off some days that I'm not available, like tomorrow for example, or you know, I got a couple appointments next week, so I'm just going to like take those days off. No one books in a clarity call and I have to reschedule anything like that, so I just made those days unavailable. And now I'm going to edit these video for her. pack. So I'm gonna get everything I need to pack so it's all ready to go if I have to leave early. Alright, and now I just need to edit this video and I am done for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching this business day in the life. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I will of course put photos and all that on my Instagram, so if you're keen to check that out you can have a look over at my things. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!